The security guard raised his hand, ready to call the police. "Sir, you can't stay here. Customers are complaining." The homeless man stood still in the bright car showroom, surrounded by shiny vehicles that cost more than his entire life. His clothes were torn, his beard messy, and his hands cold and dirty. People stared at him like he was a problem. The manager walked over, angry and embarrassed. "Escort him out," he said. The man did not beg. He did not shout. He only looked at the cars, his eyes soft, like he was looking at old friends. His name was Daniel. 15 years ago, this place was his second home. Back then, Daniel wore a clean blue uniform. He laughed with co-workers. He stayed late to fix engines. He dreamed of opening his own garage one day. One night, long after everyone left, he smelled smoke. A spark had started a fire near the fuel storage. The building was silent. No alarms, no help. Daniel did not run. He grabbed a fire extinguisher, called the owner, and fought the fire until firefighters arrived. If he had come 5 minutes later, the dealership would have exploded. Millions of dollars in cars, dozens of jobs, gone. He saved everything. The owner hugged him. People called him a hero. For a while, Daniel felt like he mattered. Then life broke him. His mother got cancer. Bills destroyed his savings. The company changed owners and cut staff. Daniel lost his job. Depression came. His house was taken. Friends stopped calling. Slowly, he disappeared into the streets. Now, years later, he came back. Not for money, not for praise. He came because the showroom was warm, and he missed the place where he once felt human. The security guard touched his arm. "Come on, man." "I understand," Daniel whispered. "I'll go." Just then, an old man stepped out of an office. His back was bent, his hair white, but his eyes were sharp. He stared at Daniel. Then he froze. "Daniel?" he said, his voice shaking. "Daniel Carter." Daniel looked up, shocked. "Yes, sir." The old man walked forward slowly. Everyone watched. "This man," he said loudly, "saved this dealership." The room went silent. He stopped a fire that would have destroyed everything. "We owe our success to him." The manager's face turned pale. Customers stopped filming on their phones. The security guard stepped back. I didn't know," the manager whispered. Daniel smiled sadly. "Most people don't." The old owner held Daniel's hand. "I should have helped you more. We all should have." He told the staff to bring Daniel coffee, food, and a warm coat. People lined up to apologize. Some cried. Some shook his hand like he was a celebrity. Daniel sat quietly, holding the warm cup, tears in his eyes. Not because of the coffee, but because, for the first time in years, someone remembered him. He stood up to leave. The manager opened the door for him. "Thank you," he said softly. Daniel nodded. "Just remember, people," he said. "Heroes can become invisible." He walked out into the cold street, but this time his heart felt warm. And inside the dealership, no one looked at a homeless person the same way again.